That's one thing I do want to do is go get a metal detector. Wouldn't that be fun? We just go metal detecting, find needles and stuff.
No, I used to do that with my grandpa. It was so fun because he would just do it, and then he'd be like, dig it up, and we'd do it over in Browns Park. And so one time I remember he's like, oh, there's something big, metal, weird under here. And I was like digging. It was like deep, and he's like, it should be right here. I was like digging, but I was maybe 8. Get down to it, and it was an old school, like, toilet, I guess. So it was like a bucket, like a little tiny bucket with a metal rim and thing. You'd like shit in it and it would kind of catch it all, kind of like compost bucket
Did
thing.
you keep it?
Oh, no, when I dig it up, he was like laughing so hard. He's like, yeah, there's your treasure. And like,
bucket of
put your
shit
hand in there, boy.
Yeah. Go and fish out that is like crusty stalagmite in there. Basically, like at that point, it was
that's
probably like crystallized and stuff. It looked probably like a geode. You cut it in half. There's like all these like things inside.
Crystals growing inside
small
the
like corns, maybe like a little Fraggle Rock. Freaking down at the Fraggle Rock or something.
So that sounds like a good idea. What we're going to do is I'm going to use the metal detector, and you guys will walk around by my sides with one of you will have a small shovel and a big shovel.
I'll bring the extra metal detector.
Yeah.
Just
and
in
then
case
Brick,
yours
you can
breaks.
bring the shovel, the broom, the brush, the smaller shovel, the rake,
Well, I
and
went
a
to a
backpack full of water so you can rinse it off if you get, delicate stuff. And we'll carry the metal detectors.
the little spray bottle.
Yeah,
It's like archaeologists, like little brushes. Like,
Yep.
I went down a weird rabbit hole of a metal detector, like I guess Reddit page, and like the one that got me into it was this guy had a picture, and he said people don't normally know what I do, but he's like I metal detect at your local parks, and these are things I find. And he just had a picture of what he had. He took a picture of the park, and it was like a normal wood chips park, just like maybe one right here. And then he showed what he had at the end, and the shit that he was pulling out of there was like crazy, like knives, nails, freaking just random pieces of metal and junk and all kinds of stuff. Like the stuff the kids bring over there is like nuts.
I wouldn't be
just
surprised,
think about
dude.
like in a park, or because I see people do it at the beach all the time.
Imagine at the homeless park.
Honestly,
Yeah,
that's
you gotta
one
stay
thing
away
I'd be
from that
afraid
shit.
of. Like, if I had a child, I would never take him to a public park. I'd take him to, like, a sterile room with a plastic slide in there. A Nerf room.
Why, dude?
Because
You got to, if they're knowledgeable, right at the beginning, we'll listen like, what the heck, this person's weird and stuff, and you can identify
how much
them.
knowledgeable could you be if some crackhead leaves his needle at the bottom of a fucking slide and your kid slides down right in his leg?
Well,
There's no knowledge in that. It's just dumb, stupid
I'll be like,
luck.
all right, boy, you feel that little tingle? You feel that warmness pulling through your veins?
You feel
That's
that
the H
adrenaline
right
rush?
there. That's that heroin, boy, all right? And you're feeling heroin for the first time.
Feel like we need to
Just
run.
sit back.
The first time is the best time.
I just pulled my phone out.
It ain't
Siri,
never going to be as good. So you
Siri,
enjoy
play
it.
Slow Ride. Play Slow Ride, Siri. It's like, slow ride. Take it easy. It's like, they already probably have a little section in that park, hopefully, but at least by that time, maybe I'll even start one of my own.
Speakered up.
A little section in the park, yeah, for kids, that come down when they're out, coming down off the needle, they just set on and shit. They're like, slow ride. A little section,
Bunch of tourniquets and shit.